Hey, what's up? John Sonmez from simpleprogrammer.com. So I just finished my workout and I was just having an interesting discussion in the locker room with a gentleman I know that I frequently talk with at the gym, and he was asking me how long my workout was, and I said 2 hours, and he said, wow, you do that pretty much every day? And I said, yeah. And he said, well, it shows. You're looking good. And he says, I see a lot of motivational speakers. He says, he says that he sees a lot of people on TV and stuff, and he wonders, why they're fat, why they don't stay in shape. And he thinks that it should be part of their job, right? I mean, if they're going to be on TV, if they're going to motivate people, be motivational speakers in front of a lot of people, they should stay in shape, they should look good. And I agreed with him, and I was thinking about that a little bit, and I sort of have my own explanation on that, on why that's important. So I thought I would share that. I think that's kind of important if you want to inspire other people, if you want to motivate people. And so basically what it comes down to is this, not to pick on fat people or anything, but if you're gonna be on TV, if you're gonna be a motivational speaker, especially if you're on stage, right, if you're gonna coach someone, right, in pretty much any area of their life, if you're gonna be a coach, if you're gonna help other people to achieve their goals and achieve what they want in life, well, it's kind of funny because if you get up there on stage, if you're a coach, if you're trying to motivate me or teach me how to achieve my goals, and you're overweight, right, and maybe not just a little bit overweight, but overweight to the point that it's pretty obvious that you don't want to look like that, right? You would like to look better than that. If that's the case, then I have to assume that you are struggling with your weight, with your fitness, with your appearance. And if you're struggling with that, right, if you can't achieve that goal and you keep on failing at that, then how are you going to teach me how to achieve my goal, right? You got to think about that. So that's what I think about, right? Again, not to pick on people that are overweight or struggling with their weight. It's hard, obviously. I don't spend 2 hours in the gym or working out every day because it's and think it's easy and say, oh yeah, it's easy to just to do what I do. But I do consider it part of my job, right? And I think of it this way, right? Like me, if I'm going to coach you, if I'm going to teach you how to become a better version of yourself and help you overcome the struggles in your life and reach your goals and reach your dreams, I got to be like 2 levels, I got to be like 3 levels, I got to be above where you would even aspire to be, so I can show you that it's possible. Because if I'm going to show you how to do something and I'm struggling with it and I can't do it myself, then what kind of message does that send? Why are you going to believe me? Right? Why are you going to believe what I say about fitness if I'm not fit? Why are you going to believe what I say about achieving your goals if I'm struggling to achieve my goals, right? So it's not that I don't fail, it's not that I don't ever make mistakes, right? Everyone does. But the question is, if you're going to represent if you're gonna represent, if you're gonna teach other people and coach other people, you got to be representing it yourself. You know what I'm saying? So again, like I said, it's not to pick on anyone. It's just to say that if you're gonna be in the public eye, if you're in some way gonna inspire people, if you're gonna be on TV, if you're gonna motivate people, right? If you're gonna coach people, you better have that under control. You should look good. You should have your fitness down because no one wants to look bad, right? No one wants to be out of shape. So if I see you and you're on stage and you're trying to coach someone and you're trying to tell people how to improve their lives and you haven't mastered that area of your life, you're gonna lose a lot of credibility, right? So this, again, why am I telling you this? Because if you are wanting to do this, right? I know a lot of you want to motivate, want to help teach people and encourage people. If you're going to do that, you better make sure that you get your shit in check and get on that, because people are they're not going to necessarily vocalize what I'm telling you now, right? Because they won't know it at a conscious level, but at a subconscious level, that's what they're going to be thinking. Your message is going to be less effective. People may not realize why they doubt your sincerity, why they dislike you, why they don't believe what you're saying, but it's going to be there. So there you have it. All right, if you like this video, click that subscribe button if you haven't already, and click the bell to get notifications for every new video that comes out. I'll talk to you next time. Take care.